Hello everyone, this is Mr. Sniper here, and we'll continue reading The Battle for Max's Heart, Chapter 9. But please, before we get started, please hit that like button, comment, and subscribe to this channel if you guys want more creepypasta fanfictions out there. Until then, let's get started. I woke up, usually I got changed, I wore a black t-shirt that has dark blue letters saying, "Cool Stay Story Bro," skinny jeans, a gray vest and dark blue hat that says "Young and Reckless." I went downstairs and ate breakfast, and everyone was acting weird today, like they were hiding a dead body. I shrugged it off, and I got my sketchbook and started to draw a tree. Jeff came and sat next to me and gave me a kiss on the cheek. I blushed. "Good morning to you too," I said. "Sorry," he yawned. "It's okay. But what's with everyone today?" I said, all confused. He froze for a minute and turned so I could look eye to eye. "What do you mean?" he asked, all innocent. I frowned and gave a really look. I shook my head. "Never mind." Jeff shrugged his shoulders and watched me draw a tree. "A tree?" he asked, all confused. I nodded and went outside to get some fresh air so I can get a better look. Jeff's point of view. "Max almost found out about tonight. I can't let her find out." I watched her outside of the window a little bit until Slendy called me. I went to his office and entered. "What?" I said. "Are you ready for tonight?" he asked. "Yeah," I sighed. "What's wrong, child?" "Nothing," I said, all innocent. He shrugged his shoulders and told me that to distract Max for the rest of the day until tonight comes. I nodded and stayed by Max's side for the rest of the day until sun was going down. I told her that I was going out for another killing spree and I won't be back late. She believed me, and I kissed her before I left for the night. Me, Slendy, and the rest of us, except for Jane and Sally, sprinted around the woods so we could take down the police coming in. I saw Max's dad telling the other officers or police to spread and call if you could find Max. I kept wondering about her. I kept telling myself not to kill him, but the rest, I shrugged. I took down 5 police while the others were trying to corner the others, except for Max's dad, who kept 3 guards with him. I watched him for a little bit before I started to attack the others. Max's point of view. I was in the living room watching movies with Sally, and then Jane came in with a drink and accidentally spilled it on my shirt. "What the hell, Jane?" I yelled. "Oops, sorry," she says, all innocent. I shrugged and went to go change, but stopped when Jane yelled something at me. "What?" I said. "I said that you should change your shirt because it's ugly like you," Jane said, smirking. "What's your problem?" I yelled. "Nothing. Just stay away from Jeff and there'll be no problem," she growled. "Dude, that's it. I'm tired of your bullshitting me," I shouted. "What are you gonna do, hit me?" she said, teasing me. I ran to her and tackled to the ground and started punching her in the face. "You bitch. You ruined my face, so I'll ruin you," she said. We fought about 15 to 20 minutes before Jane passed out. She just had a nosebleed and a black eye and a busted lip. But all I had were scratch marks on my arm and messy hair and small cuts on my cheek. Sally went to get some water and helped me to the couch while Jane was in Jane's room and sat down. I went outside to get my sketchbook. Sally followed. I got up my sketchbook and walked back in until I heard a gunshot. It hit me in the arm. I screamed in pain. Sally tried to help, and I told her to run inside. "I'll catch up." She nodded and she ran inside. Well, I was trying to get up, but something told me that something was wrong. I turned to see who shot me. It was my dad's partner, Officer Days. I tried to get up, but again, Days shot me in the same arm. I screamed in pain. Again, I heard footsteps coming to me until they stopped. Jeff's point of view. I watched the 5 cops. Took 5 minutes to take them down, and then I heard screaming. In pain. It was delight to hear, but the scream sounded so familiar. Then the scream again. Immediately I knew who was screaming. Max. I ran to reach her to the manor, and a cop was aiming his gun at her, right on her head. I ran up to him and tackled him down. He tried to shoot me. I slashed his throat with a clean shot. I got up off him and ran to Max. I hid my arms, and tears went down her face. I cupped her cheeks with my bloody hand and kissed her lightly on the forehead. She smiled faintly and went unconscious in my arms. I carried her back to the manor, but stopped when a bullet went straight past me. I turned quickly and saw Max's dad aiming the gun at me. "Put her down, and keep your hands where I can see them," he yelled. I ignored him and kept walking towards the manor. "Boy, put the girl down, or I will shoot," he said, until a bullet hit my arm. I stopped to turn to face him. I put Max down carefully on the ground. I threw a knife at him in his arm. He screamed in pain and shot me right in the leg. I hit the ground. I got up quickly while pulling the knife out of his arms and broke it in half. I smirked at him and started laughing like a lunatic. "You think you're going to give up that fast?" "No way in hell," I yelled, and I ran up to him with another knife in hand.